Course 2. Identity Soup. Who do you think you are? The pot starts boiling the moment you wake up. Before you even check your phone, your mind is already stirring the ingredients. The name you answer to, the body you're walking around in, the gender box somebody checked for you, the reputation you're trying to keep alive, the roles you're performing even on your day off. This is identity soup, and almost nobody realizes they're swimming in it. Picture a teenager walking into school for the first time in a new year. Before they get to class, they've already decided who they need to be today. The funny one with the quick comebacks. The quiet one who hopes nobody looks too closely. The tough one who pretends nothing hurts. The smart one who's terrified of being wrong even once. None of these roles came from truth. They came from moments, from stories, from pressure, from the fear of not belonging, from the need to survive the day without being exposed. And now the whole pot tastes like the mask, not the person. Here's the simple truth. Identity is just a costume you kept wearing until you forgot you could take it off. But somewhere along the line, we shrunk the costume even smaller. We started calling ourselves him, her, they, them, this, that, as if a whole human being could fit inside a 3-letter label. Pronouns are fine as communication tools, but they're terrible as definitions. It's like labeling a whole pot of soup based on one ingredient. You taste a single piece of carrot, and suddenly you swear the whole bowl is carrot soup, even though there's broth, vegetables, spices, salt, heat, story, history, and everything else that made it what it is. That's what happens when a person calls themselves only one thing. The label becomes the lid, and the lid keeps the real flavor locked in. Let me tell you a story, simple and clean. A kid once asked an elder, "Who am I supposed to be?" The elder didn't answer. He handed the kid a bowl of clear broth, nothing in it. No noodles, no vegetables, no meat, no color. Just warm, simple liquid. The kid said, "There's nothing here." And the elder said, "Exactly. You're looking at what you are before you add anything." That bowl was the truth. Identity is clear, open, uncluttered, until you start dropping things in. Roles, expectations, labels, genders, reputations, memories, fears, all tossed into the pot until the broth turns cloudy and you forget what it tasted like when it was simple. And here's the twist. The soup is not the problem. It's believing the soup is the self. Because the moment you confuse ingredients with identity, you lose the freedom to change the recipe. If you think you're the shy one, you stop speaking even when you want to. If you think you're the strong one, you stop crying even when it hurts. If you think you're the smart one, you stop failing even though failure is how learning works. If you think you're the one who always gets hurt, you stop trusting even when someone is safe. Identity becomes a cage you decorate to look like a home. But underneath all the seasoning, the broth is still clear. This course is not about telling someone which pronoun to use or whether their labels are right or wrong. It's about reminding them that identity is a flavor, not the bowl. You are not the label. You are the space the label floats in. Here's the question that lifts the lid off the whole pot. If you stopped performing the version of yourself people expect, who would show up in your place? That question breaks the surface. It invites the real broth to rise again. And the moment you taste that clarity, you begin to see every label as flexible, temporary, and not worth losing yourself over. This is identity soup, not to drown in, but to recognize, stir gently, and taste with new eyes. And underneath it all, the broth has always been the same. Clear, warm, open, unclouded, untouched by the names the world gives you.